Hello there, and you join me at Cheltenham railway station. I'm actually travelling towards Caldicot today because there's a reason why. Diverted trains. The Severn Tunnel is actually closed for engineering work, and everything that goes through the Severn Tunnel is being diverted between Newport and Gloucester, including the Swansea to London Paddington services, which are Great Western Railway IETs. So we're going to be focusing on that line today as I wait for the 0925 Great Western Railway service to take us to Gloucester, our first location. So I have now made it to Gloucester Station. It has got the longest platform because platform 1 and 2 are combined. I'm not going to walk the entire platform, to be honest with you. But I like to come down to platform 1 because most of the trains do reverse in and out of Gloucester Station. But I also do have a confession to make as well. As I said, we get all the traffic between Gloucester and Severn Tunnel Junction at Caldicot. That's not going to happen because most of the services will be cut back short. The only trains we get diverted are freight trains and the Great Western Railway London Paddington to South Wales services. That's it basically. So there's a lot of history to Gloucester railway station, but I will simplify down just for this video. It opened on the 4th of November 1840 by the Birmingham and Gloucester Railway. Now in 1844 the Bristol and Gloucester Railway and the Cheltenham and Great Western Union Railway arrived at this location. And then in 1851 the Gloucester and Dean Forest Railway and the South Wales Railway also arrived at this location as well. Around 1851 there was literally about 5 train operating companies served this station. Also at Gloucester railway station, there was another Gloucester railway station which opened in 1896 but closed in 1975. That was then Gloucester Eastgate station, which is now as the superstore. Now this class 150 right here is actually my train to the next location, Midland. Now this was meant to start at Cheltenham Spa, but it's only just arrived now, so we're going to hop on board quickly and head down the line to the next location, Midland. So we have now made it to Midland, which is the next location after Gloucester on the way towards Severn Tunnel Junction. And we're going to be here for the diverted GWR IETs that are going to pass through here around midday. But also, it is a lovely location. The only thing is though, I am on the wrong side, but that's okay. There's a level crossing down the bottom, which will warn me if there's any trains coming. The station I'm currently standing on opened in 1851 by the South Wales Railway, which later became part of the Great Western Railway. Now in 1875 there was a new station built in Midland called Midland Junction, which opened by the Severn and Wire Railway. Now that did merge with this station I'm standing on in 1955, but the Severn and Wyre platforms closed in 1964. That station is now part of the Dean Forest Railway, Heritage Railway, which runs from Lydney Junction to Park End. So last time I was at Lydney Station was in November 2020. Now England was just about to go to a second lockdown, but Wales was already a lockdown. So I couldn't really travel into Wales from Lydney. So I ended up having to come here, film the Great Western Railway Diverts then, and then door back on myself to Gloucester. That's going to change today because I'm waiting for the 12:18 Transport for Wales service, which will take us to Caldicot. That's where I'm going to next. Now technically the next station is Chepstow, but unfortunately if I get off at Chepstow, I'm actually going to be there for 2 hours. So I'm going to use Caldicot as a turnaround point to make my way back to Chepstow that way. So this is a railway station that can finally tick off. This is Caldicot, and honestly this is my first time being here. I just love the location already. This station is also one stop from Severn Tunnel Junction. Don't get me wrong, that is a good hotspot for train spotting, but I won't be going there today because all you're getting at Severn Tunnel Junction is what you're just getting at Caldicot. Because the line between Bristol Parkway / Bristol Temple Meads to Severn Tunnel Junction is closed for engineering work in the Severn Tunnel. And speaking of that line, you can just see it poking out from the trees there, the overhead wires. That is the line that goes under the Severn Tunnel towards Bristol. So the railway came through here in 1850 between Swansea and Chepstow by the South Wales Railway. We'll get onto that when we get to Chepstow Station, why it ended at Chepstow. Now this station wasn't here till the 12th of September 1932 by the Great Western Railway as Caldicot Halt. The 5th of May 1969 the halt was dropped and it was just named Caldicot. So I'm just crossing over onto the other platform right now. What I have noticed is, as I'm crossing under this bridge right here, is how low is this bridge? Seriously. Literally, the railway tracks are just above my head right now. This bridge is... it's low. You definitely can't fit a car in here, I don't think. Definitely can't get a car onto here. It's just absolutely low. So a bit further down from Caldicot is Severn Tunnel Junction Station. And I've just noticed there's a train sitting in the platform there. One of the brand new Transport for Wales trains, a class 756. It's not coming this way because they are terminating at Severn Tunnel Junction to go back towards Cardiff. Now I said at Lydney that if I went to Chepstow first, I would be waiting there 2 hours because some of the service frequency on this line with Transport for Wales is not hourly. That's the problem. and that's why I came to Caldicot first before heading towards Chepstow, which is what I'm doing right now. I am waiting for the 1336 Transport for Wales service to take us there. So here's another station I can finally tick off. This is Chepstow Station. And the one thing I forgot to mention at Caldicot is that Chepstow is actually on the border of England and Wales. As soon as you go over the Chepstow Bridge, you're back in England. So this is the border between England and Wales. But it's a station that I wanted to come for a long while, and honestly it's not disappointing at the moment. So as I mentioned at Caldicot, the line actually ran from Swansea to Chepstow in 1850. That's because on the 18th of June 1850, Chepstow Station opened as a terminus. Because the problem was getting trains across the River Wye. That's W-Y-E. Now on the eastern end, there was a terminus station that was built temporarily in 1851 called Chepstow East. And when the Chepstow Railway Bridge was opened in 1852, Chepstow East Station closed, which trains ran direct from Chepstow towards Gloucester. Honestly, the station building at Chepstow is just absolutely magnificent. It's actually designed by Isambard Kingdom Brunel. And also, just north of Chepstow, just after Chepstow Bridge, there was a junction that took trains to Monmouth Troy, which closed in 1959. But the time is nearly up, so I'm going to head back towards Birmingham now, waiting for the 1518 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street, which carries on to Nottingham. I would stay a bit longer, but some of the trains actually, cross-country wise, have been cancelled today, and they're being cancelled deliberately. Shortage of available train crew as well. So it's time to leave to head back to the Midlands now. Back to Birmingham New Street, going to catch the 1715 West Midlands Railway service to Rushy Town. So I'm now at Rushy Town Station, and honestly, apart from a quick platform change at Birmingham New Street, and also the brakes came on outside Carmarthen, which you just did a quick video of that now. Other than that, it has really been a good day. We have visited the 4 stations that I had planned. We did get the Great Western Railway IETs passing in those locations as well, so we did get the diverts no problem. Even though the few trains that were cancelled, we still managed to visit all the stations that I wanted to get to today. Honestly, it has really been good. If you want to see any more Transport for Wales content, there's a video popping up right here now of the Welsh Marches line. People on screen now, YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters, thank you for supporting the channel. I've been SimOnTrains. I'll see you on board for the next video down the line. Thanks for watching.